My girlfriend told me she needed space after 2 years together. From now on, I decide when we meet. Stop pressuring me. We just booked Christmas flights to visit my family. I'm not breaking up with you, she insisted. I just need time to figure out what I want. Maybe stay with my friend Adrienne for a few weeks. No contact would be best. I respected it. Helped her pack, gave her a hug. She left her laptop and iPad at our place since it's still my home too. 2 weeks of complete silence. Then around 7:30 p.m. on day 14, I heard a soft knock at my door. Vanessa, standing in my hallway looking rough, eyes red and swollen, hair in a messy bun. In her hands was a white CVS bag. Can I come in? She whispered. She walked to my kitchen counter, set the pharmacy bag down carefully, and stood there with her arms wrapped around herself. I'm pregnant, she said. I took 3 tests, all positive. The room tilted. We'd been really careful. She was on birth control, and we hadn't been together in over a month. Vanessa, I said slowly. We haven't been together in weeks. She looked down. I know. Then whose is it? She sobbed, covering her face. His name is Blake. He's a photographer I work with. It started in January, just once after drinks following a huge presentation. January. 3 full months of lies. All those late nights suddenly made perfect sense. So the whole I need space thing was just you keeping me at a distance while you sorted out your mess. I was genuinely confused about what I wanted, she stammered. Blake and I, it was supposed to be nothing. But then I started having feelings. Get out. Take your tests, your confession, your complicated feelings, and get out of my apartment. Please, just listen. You cheated on me. You lied for months. You made me feel insane for wanting to spend time with my own girlfriend. You put me in relationship timeout while you figured out whether you wanted me or the photographer, and now you're pregnant with his kid. We're done. Leave. I closed the door in her face. 3 days later, she texted, we need to talk about next steps. We met at a coffee shop. I'm keeping it, she said immediately. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's my decision. That's not my decision to make. It's not my kid. And Blake? Her face fell. He doesn't want to be involved. He accused me of trying to trap him, said he'd need a paternity test. I pulled out my phone and showed her screenshots Blake's Instagram, full of couple photos with his girlfriend Nicole from January through December. Beach vacations, dinner dates, matching ugly Christmas sweaters. So either he was cheating on her with you, or they were on some break he forgot to mention. Either way, we both got played. Vanessa looked like she might vomit. Oh my God. I had no idea. He told me he was single. Weird how liars lie, I said, standing up. Good luck with everything. 2 weeks later, I got a message from Nicole. I think we need to talk about Blake and your ex-girlfriend. We met for dinner. She was sharp, professional. Blake finally confessed everything, she said. We'd been supposedly working through things. Meanwhile, he was sleeping with your ex. When she told him about the pregnancy, he panicked and called me at 2 a.m. Let me guess. He said it was a one-time mistake? Word for word, did Vanessa tell you the same thing? Exact same script. We compared stories for 3 hours. The excuses, the late nights, the emotional distance, all identical patterns. What are you going to do? I asked. She smiled, something cold in that expression. He's doing a big showcase next month. Gallery opening, potential investors. I'm going to make sure everyone there knows exactly what kind of person they're considering doing business with. Nicole showed up at Blake's gallery opening professionally dressed, carrying a leather folder. She calmly walked around handing out printed copies of Blake's text messages with Vanessa, hotel receipts, a detailed timeline documenting the affair, to every potential investor, every gallery owner, every person who might write Blake a check. Several investors backed out immediately. Blake paid Vanessa $15,000 to sign away all parental rights after the paternity test. Vanessa moved back in with her parents at 27 years old.